First of all, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everybody didn't get into any fights with unlikable relatives. Here's some top 3 mistakes that we see over and over again. The number one thing that we always see is people using the wrong tools. These things like Job Nimbus, Job or Service Titan, House Call Pro, this is not the place to build out automation. So what they're good at is for estimating and project management. They're not good for marketing and sales automation. Let's go over the whole customer journey. You have a lead that should hopefully turn into an appointment, that should hopefully turn into an estimate, that should hopefully turn into a job, and then a review, and then a referral. Then you're going to nurture them throughout the year until they become a lead again. A lot of the times people have set up like AccuLynx or something like that. They'll have like a bunch of linear automation. But what ends up happening when you get to the bottom, it just stops. You don't have the capability to basically shuffle people from one place to the next. And then like, who's replying to all of these things? Can you replying inside the system? Can you implement an AI? You can't do anything. What's the second biggest mistake we see? Building it yourself. Why would you want to build it yourself, by the way? Why would you even want to do this? Why would you want to spend a year doing it? Who else on your team is going to be able to handle the technical support? Because even if you build it, who's going to actually handle the technical support? Not you. You're going to be running a business. How are you going to be able to upgrade your AI? This is not just like a one-person thing. You need somebody that's good with workflows, somebody that's good with AI. You need somebody that's a developer that knows how to write in JavaScript. You need somebody that can create APIs. So who's going to fix all of these big problems? Who's going to handle the API? Who's going to handle your server? What kind of database are you going to use? There's a big difference between AI and automation. Automation is a big system. AI is one tool within that system. AI does not have any social intelligence, so it doesn't write the first message. Copywriters write the first message. The replies might come from an AI. You use AI inside on the back end to decide where you want to basically branch this lead into. Who's going to do the marketing compliance? You? You? Who's doing the marketing compliance? Who's going to handle all the DNS records? Who's going to handle all of the software? So here's what usually happens. You build a broken system. You have this ridiculous automation that's built out. This over here, you don't know if the mistake's over here. Is it the AI? Is it the reply that caused this? Is the AI on or should the AI be off? Is it the AI or the automation? Is this an API call that we should do here? Help, I don't know what to do. What about the voicemails? You end up with a system that looks insane like this. If it's working perfectly, great. But the only person that's ever going to know how to actually use it is going to be you, because things like this are not usable by anybody else. So you just basically spent hundreds of hours gone. You got broken systems everywhere. Now it's time to rebuild everything. You don't want to do that. Number 3, trying to fix a broken system. Taking this ridiculous thing that people build out, it's like because it's available, people just do it. But like a camera's available, you don't see me trying to be Francis Ford Coppola making Godfather 4. Just to put this in perspective, imagine going to Home Depot and buying like a shed, like a big shed, and trying to make it into a house. You can't really do that. You're using the wrong thing to do what you want to do. These are great project management, great field service software, great for dispatching, good for project management, estimating, not good for building marketing and sales automation. This is what we see all the time. Don't do it. Don't try to build something in the wrong software, spend thousands of hours doing it. It's broken to begin with, and it's working sometimes. Whenever something goes wrong, you have to kind of figure out where the mistake is. Don't try to fix something that you tried so hard to make work. Hire somebody to fix it. You don't have to hire us. Hire somebody else. Hire anybody. Somebody that really knows what they're doing. But remember, you don't want to hire just one person. One person's really not going to be able to do this. You need a team that specializes in building automation systems for home services. Well, who does that? Yeah, we do that. This is the most important thing that you can possibly have, with the exception of having good sales and good fulfillment on your actual services. This is the most important thing that you can possibly buy, possibly implement. I hope that that was useful. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Did I tell you? Did I tell you that you should have had a happy Thanksgiving? Why am I even working? I got to get out of here. I'll see you guys later.